Oh, I don't know if my camera's on. How do I do this? I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Hi for leaving so abruptly earlier. I'm a person, obviously. Pretty shitty streamer. And I feel really bad that I disappear so often. I get a little overwhelmed and anxious and stuff, and then I want to take a break. There's just a lot of pressure because when you're online, people can kind of see whatever you're feeling, and there's a lot of pressure because I separate my mental health moments from my non-ones, and so when those collide, as they do, because I'm a person with mental health struggles, it's really mortifying for me. And so to try to navigate like day-to-day interactions, but like feeling like they have to be perfect or entertaining or something, it gets to be a lot. I don't even know if you can hear me or if this is working. I don't know. I just sit there and I want to disappear because it's like I don't want to end stream because I like it here a lot, but I can't let it keep going. Sometimes I just want to quit because I know I'm not the worst streamer. There are people who literally sit and do nothing. But I feel like you guys put in so much more. You put so much time into me. And I want to make your time worth it. And I feel so guilty when I'm not worth it. It's a hard situation. And it's like, part of me wants to take a break because I don't have a computer. And 50% of my stream is just other people talking while I lay depressively in my bed. But I love streaming, and it's a huge part of who I am. And it lets me do all the things that I want to do. And so I don't know, really. It's just overwhelming. Because you guys don't know what it's like. Like, not what it's like to be me, just like what goes on. Like, when me and Kaylin are bitchy to each other, it's a different story, There's a lot more behind it. And, God, I have a headache. I am just sorry. And I'm sorry to my friends. Like, I'm worried that they think that I'm trying to monetize them all the time, because I'm not there and I'm just, like, leaving it up for who? Like, I don't want them to feel like every interaction I have with them is, like, to make money. What's that sound? But, I just feel bad. I don't know what I'm doing either. Like, no, I'm streaming about how shitty I am of a streamer. Shittily? Like, I don't... Hi, Emmy. I don't know. Like, what is this sob story? Privileged white chick who makes enough money to do whatever she wants cries about having panic attacks. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. What is the sound? The music. I do. But, I'm so trapped. I don't know what I'm doing. I just felt like I needed to be straight with you guys. And apologize for not giving you the quality that I want to give you. And that you want, and that you deserve. I mean, I've streamed before completely asleep. Kaylin was streaming, and I was passed out on her lap, like, it's not interesting. I play the same game every day. I don't know. There are less and less people here, and it makes me feel guilty because I want to entertain people, and I want to make people feel safe and welcome, and so I guess it's hard to like lose people because it feels like I didn't do my job well enough, which is stupid. I'm lucky anyone wants to listen to my bullshit, but you know, that's just what's in my head right now. I don't know. I have a lot of mental health issues. I don't know if you knew this. I have my entire life. We were reading my mom's, like, diary of when me and my sister were, like, basically babies. And from the moment I could speak, I was already talking about death and these big questions. Shit. When I was, like, 3, I looked at my brother and I said, I'm gonna be sad when you die. And carried on. I didn't even lost anyone yet. I just was weird. I had panic attacks. Never had a dream before. Someone's always trying to assault or kill me. Boo-hoo, womp womp, whatever. I don't know why I'm sharing this. I mean, I guess, like, maybe someone will feel less alone. Hey, you guys, don't idolize me. I'm just like you. I mean, people tend to think that I'm self-absorbed. But, I mean, I don't know. But I'm not. Looking bad things about me. I'm an activist, but I'm still a bitch. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Like, I'm not reading the chat because I don't want anyone to tell me that I don't want anyone to be able to see this and think that I'm fishing for compliments. So I'm thinking if I don't see any of the compliments, then I can't be fishing for them. Right? Is that pro moves? I don't know. I just keep getting myself into shitty situations. There's this chick in my streams who was getting, I can't say what she was going through. That's how bad it was. It was an adult and a minor, though. So, that gives a reason. And she was watching the stream, my shitty fucking streams, and she reached out to me and she's like, hey, I think there's something wrong with what I'm experiencing. And I was like, what? But I talked to her anyways, and it was bad. And I ended up talking to the older chick, and eventually I wrote an entire legal case for this person. And they were found out to have done things to even younger kids. And they had a court date. They actually got caught. And I started that. But then recently, I found out that adult ended their life. And I don't know what I'm doing with my platform. Because technically I saved a couple people. But now all the adult friends are trying to hurt the kids now, even worse. And I am why that person died. And it's just a lot of responsibility. Because it's like, I don't want to not help people anymore. I can't not. Like, I cannot not see I can't see something and not help. I physically, I can't. But now I have to live with that. And I don't even know what to do. And it's like, it's one thing when I would go stop people who were online and they'd end up sending me their own junk. But that person is gone. For better or for worse, they did awful things, but it's like, it's still my fault. There's too much noise in my ear right now. Ugh. I don't know. I guess this is a warning to any wannabe influencers or wannabe activists or wannabe whatever. Like, there's a lot of good that you can do, but it's so fucking draining. And someone today was like, I miss the old Quinn. She was so engaged with her community. And I still am. I'm just not public about it. I'm an activist online. I talk a lot about politics. But I don't know. If I've been a bit moody or distant or upset lately, someone died, so, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop fighting for people. I can't, but it's like, it is so painful. It's like, I got up and I called Kaylin I don't know when, it was like a couple nights ago, a week ago, something. And I just like, I didn't even know how to feel. I was just like, what do I feel? Because I felt guilty, but they shouldn't have done that to the kids in the first place. They got themselves into that mess. So it's like, I guess it's like when people kill for self-defense. It wasn't even myself, it was just like someone. But it's like, it's guilt, but not really, but guilt. It's so stupid. I don't fucking know. It's a lot of pressure for a 16-year-old girl. I don't know. I've never been able to keep my mouth shut. Whether it was the Elena thing with her fucking Brazilian girl cosplay, or this is a couple cosplay with my cousin. Why would you ship us? I mean, I didn't say anything about that, but that was fun. Or the women who cosplay 9-year-olds sexually. Or politics in general. I can't shut up. And I have gotten in so much trouble. My old account got banned because I couldn't shut up. This dude was harassing a ton of chicks in my server, and I told him to fuck off. And it's been a year and a half, and I still deal with this guy. Because I made him feel powerless, and now he wants to feel powerful. I don't know. It's all stupid. It's all super stupid, but I don't know. I know a lot would be different if I was normal influencer. Like if I just did the whole pretty face act. And I didn't try to like use my platform to say something. Or to criticize things, but I think a lot of people appreciate me for it too. But it's stupid. It'd be like, hey, you. This was when I was younger. I used to call out tracers or art stealers all the time. Hey, you traced this other thing. And then I got hundreds of comments and DMs like mocking me, and it's like, I just proved that they traced something. I don't think I was the one who did something, but it's like weird getting ratioed on things that are like morally right, and they're just like, you're ugly, and it's like, you're racist. I don't know. It's stupid, but I am exhausted. I don't know what to do, because I can't quit, because it's not who I am, and I am just so exhausted, guys. I think I'm just really exhausted. I'm really exhausted. Yeah. Things were better when Kaylin was here. I love her with everything. And she can kind of like moderate things, but online it just is weird. It's like, hey, it'll be okay. Girl, you live across the country. You can't really help me. But she tries. It's just all very... It's a lot for a teenager. I used to get addicted to watching the algorithm too. Like, my most popular video, 3 million likes. I'm so proud of myself. But I was proud of myself when I got 1,000 before that. It was like... But then everything after, it's like, am I not good enough? Am I not as good as I was? Yada, yada, yada. But then I'll see, like, the most gorgeous girl ever with 19 likes, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm chill then. Like, it is not related. Or when I see a white chick cosplay Thanos from Squid Game and pull her eyes back and go viral, it's like, oh, well, that's... Maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe it's the algorithm. It's fine. Maybe I'm fine. But, it's hard not to, like, let it get to me. It's like, what makes this person more likable? Because it's not even like art where it's like, oh, I can improve this. It's like who I am. Like, I cannot do that much more than what I am. And it's also not direct correlation. My sister makes the most amazing art, and she doesn't get traction unless she's in the thing and everyone's like, oh my god, you look like Quinn. It's like, can you see her art maybe? And so I try to give my platform away. I repost a lot of people. But a lot of people don't like me in the community either. A lot of people think I'm really snobbish or uppity or whatever it is. It just hurts. It's like, oh, I admire you. I don't, please like me back. I'm like, you don't like me, and I'm like, no, I love you. But it's mostly my fans. It's like, I get it. I get where it comes from. When your comments are flooded with, this person's better than you, or something about this person. I'm a lot of people's search bar on all their videos, and it's like, I get why you'd create some resentment, but don't come for me. That's not my fault. I can't do anything. I've posted multiple times, and I always tell my fans when I see it, don't do that. More than any creator I know. But still, it's Quinn's fans are the worst. And Quinn's so stuck up, like she thinks she's better than everyone. She doesn't support other cosplayers, and it's like, I do. I don't know. Stupid. Stupid. Like, I see it. It's like, and then I try to not blame the creators, but I see, like, whenever I see a Queyoueye thing, all the comments, oh my god, Jaden Hina should recreate this, Jaden Hina should recreate that, like, Jaden Hina, it's like, dude. No, just let someone else do something, per chance. You know. That happened with me for a long time. But, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people just really didn't like me because people said that about me, but usually I'm the search bar because people are hating on me. They're like, at least it's better than Quinn. I've gone to communities where I've looked at the searches. I've searched my name and I looked through it, and so, like, at least it's not Quinn. At least it's better than that Quinn girl. It's like, sorry. My bad. Oops. Shouldn't have existed, I guess? I don't know. There's a lot of videos that went viral because people in the comments were debating, Quinn sucks. Yeah, she does. 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 And it was just like, it's like a circle jerk of Quinn sucks. It's like my bad. I don't know. It's like you're fighting air. I don't think there are people disagreeing with you right now. Quinn is overrated. That's the most common thing said about me. I think the ratedness is coming from people saying that I'm overrated. It was bad for a while, and then I'm picking up again, but it's like, it doesn't matter because it'll go back down. It doesn't. Things like that don't change. Even artists, like celebrities, they have their up and downs too. But I don't know. I don't know where this rant is going. Kind of just became like insider into Quinn's fucking life. But c'est la vie. I don't know. The internet is so weird and picky. I got canceled for a lot of things I didn't do, but someone once got mad at me for dating someone older than me. I wasn't dating someone older than, like, I wasn't dating who they said I was dating. But even if I was, I wouldn't be the problem. People for lying about getting raped. Which is insane. because I never claimed to have that happen to me. And they didn't have proof that I lied. Like, it'd be one thing to just, like, not believe me if I claimed that it happened. That'd suck, but whatever. But I never even claimed that it happened. And I still got hate DMs saying, you should end your life, you know, because you lied about this thing that you never claimed to have happened and there's no proof of. Like, but then I'm like, hey, this girl made fun of black people, and they're like, it's fine, she just doesn't know better. Well, don't say anything about it. It's like, well, I don't know. And then I talked to her about it, and she was like, I just don't see the problem. And I was like, okay, well. Weirdness. I don't know. People are weird. The internet's weird. I miss my dog. He's so cute. But, I don't know where I'm going with this. Again, I'm sorry. For every time I leave stream halfway through or disappear and let my friends take over, I'm sorry. Because I know that you guys are here for me, first of all. I think. And you are also here to be entertained and for good content. And that is something I rarely provide. And the Quinn being Quinn clips, they're funny. But it's like, I have moments of good content that I can say. At least I don't sit there saying nothing all the time. But it's either like Quinn being Quinn, or is she asleep, or is she just like not very interesting? And it's like two sides of the same, not the same coin. Two sides in general, I'll say. I don't know. Oh, very exhausting. Overwhelming. It's like, this person wants this from you, and this person wants this from you, and this person wants this from you, and you don't know what you want. So it's just like, I want to make content, and I want to help people. I mean, I'm grateful for you guys. I always wanted to be an aerospace engineer. I wanted to build rocket ships, because I never thought I was good enough to be in one. But, I might go into therapy. I like talking to people, and I'm good at it. And I can't stop. So, I might as well do something with this. I'm a pretty shitty kid, but I think I want to teach parents how to deal with kids, because I feel like I could deal with me. I always give my parents advice on how to deal with me, and then it works. But I am hard to deal with. I don't know. I do mental health streams. I hope that helps people. I don't want to be... I am still as much of a nobody as I always was. And I don't want anyone to not realize that. Like, I come close to the camera and I'm like, look at my fucking pores, you guys. Look at how poorly done my makeup is. because I don't want anyone to see me and think, wow, she has something I don't. Because I got lucky. I mean, that's why I spend so much money in other creators. I'm subscribed to so many Patreons, I don't have a count. I buy shit from people for way too much money. I could have gotten my computer like 3 months ago. But I'm working with a ton of artists and it's not gonna be here till like my birthday. It at soonest. Because I know that I didn't work harder than anyone else. I worked less hard. I know people who have put so much time and energy, and all it took was me wearing a black tank top and a side part, and now what? I just had to see a mod of Ellie and be like, I'm gonna do that, and then now everyone cosplays her that way, and I have 70 people watching me braid my hair. Like, I don't know, it's kind of stupid. So I try to give back. Trying to make an organization that gives people opportunities like I had. Because I know that I am not more equipped than anyone else. More talented, more special. And there are things I'm good at. But, like, we don't live in a meritocracy. Maybe I'm just like a naturally gifted person. But I don't work hard at all. I work hard not. I work anti-hard or something. I work flaccid. It's so fucking stupid. Kill me. Anyways, I don't know. It's like, I put on makeup in 15 minutes, and then I go like this. And that's it. It's like, I don't work hard. I mean, I get home and I do no homework, and then I go to school and I'm like, sorry, my bad. Got distracted. I don't know. It's stupid. There are a few things that I've tried to do and been bad at. I just have never tried to do things. Like, one day when I was like 5 or 6, I had never been taught how to use chopsticks. And I had never held them before. But one day I just picked them up and used them perfectly. Like, I don't know. I got into the highest level of dance at my school. And then I was like, I don't give a shit about dance. I did this for PE credits. I don't care. Like, bye, Miss Van, I'll see you. Like, it's so stupid. I don't deserve any of this. I don't try hard. I volunteer at shelters and I go protest, and that's about it. Like, when I do try, it's definitely not for me. It's definitely not to get things for myself. Like, none of what I get is really from my merit, my effort. And so I want to give that back. And then I feel like shit when it's like, you guys give me all your love and time and energy, and then I'm like, I'm gonna check my phone. And you're gonna watch me check my phone. It's like, there's not equal. I just want you to know that I am not worth your time. It's like those exes where you're like, they said I wasn't worth they weren't worth my time. And then they weren't worth my time. But why didn't I believe them? It's like, you guys. I'm not professional. I am 16 in my bedroom on an old TV and a webcam I got for $20. And a PS5 that you guys paid for. That's... I started streaming on Discord. On my 2015 laptop. I'm not a professional, and I'm sure there's a lot of professionals who have worked really hard. Ninja's not one of them. I don't think he worked hard, and I don't think I Show Speed worked hard either. Or Kaisnet. But there are a lot of people out there. But if they show all their cleavage... I mean, you can show your cleavage. I just mean, like, if they're like I Show Speed, or Kaisnet, or Ninja. I mean, remove Kaisnet even. If they just scream, or if they wear a low-cut bra and go like this, then those are probably not the people I mean. But there's, like, a sweet spot. Where it's like me, but better. Like, I don't scream, I don't show my cleavage. But there's just, like, more. Professionalism, you know? I don't know. You know, I've always been a huge Bo Burnham fan since, like, 2017. And I didn't really understand anything that he said until I got famous. Not famous. Until I got mildly popular. Now it's like, I wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Like, trying to be funny and stuck in a room. I don't know. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Anywho. Want to hear a pun intended joke? No pun intended. Let's see. I heard putting snakes in your hair can cure headaches. They say it's medicinal. Medusa. No. Okay. I don't know. I don't like being told what to do. I will sleep when I want to, but I don't know. I don't want you guys to watch me because you think I'm pretty, or because you think I look like Ellie Williams. Like, if I'm gonna waste your time, at least like having your time wasted by some random brunette in LA. I don't know. Just don't make it about things that are out of my control. Like me for what I do. And who I am. Don't like me for what I look like, or because you think my Roblox avatar is silly, or... It's like when I used to get into online debates, and people would be like, I'll support you through anything. I'm like, don't do that. Listen to what I'm saying, and then be like, I understand where you're coming from. This isn't a pageant. This isn't a popularity contest. It's a debate. And you should treat your time that way. Like, if I'm not entertaining you, go get entertained somewhere else. I show up tomorrow and I have 5 viewers. But, like, I hope you get what I mean. Watch me because you like who I am and what I do. Not like some random... You look like Ellie Williams. I saw an edit of you and thought you were cute. It's like, I want to do a good job. And if I'm not doing a good job, tell me I'm not doing a good job. And don't show up. Because you're just validating whatever bad behavior with your time. Like, if I'm completely shit, don't watch me. I mean, that's not good for either of us, because I'm like, woohoo, people like to watch me. And it's like, no, they don't. They watch you out of pity. I don't want to be meh. And I know that I am. Because I lay up there and I go, you know, and I think I was gone for an hour. I didn't even mean to be. I was ready to come back after like 15 minutes and just got weird. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this because I think Amazon owns Twitch now, so screw me, but can we stop pretending that things are okay? Like, just outside of me. There's so much going wrong right now that my brain isn't even, like, understanding. The White House posted deportation ASMR, which is just distracting you from the fact that now they're making it easier to deport anyone, and they're selling gold cards for $5 million that are like green cards but for wealthy people. Pay to win, pay to live. It's harder now than ever to exist in general, financially and just as a minority. A lot of TERFs think that banning trans rights will get them anywhere, but no, now you just have to grow your hair out or you can't be in the military. Now you don't have a choice in how you want to express yourself because you tried limiting someone else, so sucks to suck, but now it's my problem. Wanna know what also isn't my problem? Other people's abortions. I mean, like, first of all, no one's body is more important than someone else's. My body can't be forced to grow someone else's. My body can't be forced to save someone else's. And that's just a general logical thing. So I don't understand why that's complicated for some people. But even beyond that, what does it take? Because if it's not my choice, if I got without my consent, if I had that happen, do I have to now go through a whole legal process to prove? Like, are we expecting women to prove without reasonable doubt in a week that something happened to them? Or that even they have to come forward and claim it at all? Most women don't, in general, and so now they have to they have to do this in order to save their life or to not bring someone into the world who's gonna have an awful life with a mom that doesn't want them. Like, or even just like, what risk? Like, say if you had a 5% chance or higher of dying, you were allowed that choice. Yay, selective. What if I was 4% and I died? Would that be, like, fair? Would that... 'cause I didn't have the... Now I'm forced to have that. I don't get that choice. Like, maybe they should have lowered it, but how... Where does it end? Like, what if I was so close to that 5% mark, but I still died? Like, that'd be awkward. That'd suck. And you can't really guarantee, like, percentages. You just let the woman choose, how about? If it's subjective enough to leave it up to the states, maybe just leave it up to the woman herself. Like, I don't think my neighbor should decide that for me. I don't know. Food for thought. You know. On another awful note, illegal voters, like unidentified ones, that's in southern white places, just in general. That's where voting restrictions are lenient, is in white, suburban, southern neighborhoods. In minority communities, like in Georgia, certain parts of Georgia, you can't even get water or food in line, and they're shutting down polls so that you could be in line for like 6 hours, and you're not allowed to have someone bring you water or food. Like, you could be collapsing, and no one can bring you anything unless you're out of the line, unless you're far from the line, actually. And they say it's like to stop bribery. But there are better ways of regulating that. I don't know. It's all stupid. And I hate all this pattern bullshit too. It's so stupid. It's like, when it's a black person, or black people in general, getting incarcerated for crimes, then it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It's like, black people commit all the crimes, and white people don't. It's not like, oh, maybe they get incarcerated or charged more. But if it's the president, he didn't do anything. They're just being dramatic. He didn't actually commit the crime. It's like selective. It's cherry picking. It's like, well, it's only a crime if a black person does it. Like, the legal system is only right if it's a minority group. Then they're always right. Then, yeah, they did commit that. But if it's a white person, it's like, no. It's just the woke people trying to blame. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Or like the Christian bias. Oh, God. And me. As if I'm not forced to say, one nation, under God. I don't know. There are 2 churches on my street. On the same block. It's not... They are like Starbucks in America. It's like you turn a corner and there's... Oh, hi, bye. Oh, it's like... They're not really a marginalized community. They take away the DEI, where it's like, oh, these women get killed more often. Women suffer a lot of crimes. Like, they're the victim of a lot of crimes more often. But that doesn't... The program that is trying to, like, find the root of that issue and get rid of it, waste of money. But no president has ever been an atheist. They all put their hand on the Bible, except for Trump. But we should put our money here. I think, yeah. It's not like all these communities get paid less or have less rights or get killed or beat up more often. Christians. And I respect Christians. I will fight for their right to be Christian. But I really don't think that the DEI for actual minorities is less important than the DEI for anti-Christian bias. Like, it's the same thing, it's just for a different group. for the group that is more common, really. It's weird. Save us, America. Not save us, America. Please save America. Who? Anyways. I don't know. Found my Vaseline. That's good. I do like Vaseline. I don't know. The economy's totally screwed. Inequality is higher than ever. CEOs pay more to themselves than they ever have, like proportionally. Like, there's this graph. Stop telling me to sleep. It's called Inequality for All by Robert Reich. He's great. He's great. he was really great for America's economy anyways. He was the one who told everyone to invest in Silicon Valley. That's why America's so economically powerful, because we invested in technology and computers and all that way before most other nations. Anywho, thanks to Robert Reich. Love him. Anywho, he made a great documentary, and there was a graph where it was like proportion of how much more they get paid than their lowest paying employees, the CEOs. Oh, and off it goes, times 600 or something. It's like, oh, well, and they can't really invest that back into the market. It's kind of just staying there. Because they hold their money. They just have money. They don't spend it anywhere. So other people just don't have it at all. And it's not like there's less money in the market. There's just less money other people can have. It's like prices are still high because of that. It's like you took a test and everyone got Fs except for that one person who got away with cheating and got an A+, and now they're not going to average out your grade very well. It's like, oh, rats. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. But like, these CEOs who earn so much more than me, or anyone, they don't buy that much more pillows. They don't buy that much more food. They don't buy that much more blankets or, you know. And the idea that they're job makers is so stupid. Companies aren't the people that own them. When people own businesses, their business has its own thing with its own budget and its own spending. You're not making jobs. The people are making jobs because they're being the workers. The middle class makes the jobs. The middle class is the most important part. Because they work and they spend. The lower class just works, and the upper class just spends. But not even enough. I don't know. There is no harm in taxing the rich at all. I don't know. And it's like, I'm also tired of like bowing down to these billionaires. Thank you, Taylor Swift. You donated what would be a penny to me. Thank you. Like when Taylor Swift donates, that's like a penny to the average person. I'm not gonna be like, thank you, you're so generous. Girl, you did not work 1,000,000 times harder than someone else who's worked every day in their life. Like, there are people who work 3 jobs, and you earn how much more than them? And I'm supposed to be like, thank you for sharing. Thank you. 5 cents. It's like, of course, thank you, 5 cents. But it's also like, you know, you didn't work harder than anyone, babe. Even me, like, I don't work hard enough. I work a lot, kind of, not really. I make minimum wage. I make minimum wage streaming, if not more. And so I am constantly volunteering and commissioning artists and investing back because I am not a self-absorbed billionaire who thinks that 5 cents is reasonable. It's like when you find a penny on the ground, you're not like, if I donated this, it would make a difference. You know? But I'm not bowing down to some... Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Stupid. I don't know. But I know Taylor Swift is more hated than other people. I think that's the same for most billionaires. You know? Does Tom Brady need 10 houses? I mean, I don't know how many houses he has, but he definitely has too much money. And he still sells way overpriced water bottles. It's like, you could sell affordable water bottles and keep the amount of wealth you have. Sell way overpriced water bottles because you can, and say it'll make people just like you. And now you have more money you won't spend. Wow. And it's all going where? Into the hands of Elon Musk. It's so stupid. It is super stupid. Super duper. Elon is a total freak, though. If I'm missing tomorrow, you guys. But, dude, I totally idolized him as a kid. I went to JPL every year, at least, and all my reports throughout elementary school were about Elon Musk. I thought he was the coolest guy. Come to find out, he never invented everything. He bought businesses, and he's... What? Where did this come from? Like, I was like, wow, he's so cool, and he's neurodivergent, and he still did this, and he does all these things, and then, oh, he's a MAGA. Wow. Oh, man. Got him again. So weird. Yeah. I made so many reports on him, and I was like this tall. I was so tiny, and I was like, he is so cool, and now I'm this tall, and I'm like, oh man. The height didn't come with the revelation, it just was in sync, per se. I don't know. But, uh-oh. Oops, daisies. There we go. No one's joined me in my dumb little game. I'm talking about Musk. Mr. Elon here. My phone is at 5%. But, see, I'm doing it again. I'm on my phone, and you guys are watching me go on my phone. Maybe you guys are all also doing 10 different things at once. Ooh. Whoa, I can't feel my hands. Anyways, maybe you guys also have like a third video going on, and then treasure run in the corner, and you're drawing something, like you're doing a bunch of different things, I think. But, oh, and it's Nuri. This is why I love Nuri. He's my goat. I don't know why he's like buff sexy guy all of a sudden though. Oh, look at me and my Nuri. I love Nuri. Yeah, see, Emmy gets it. That's what I thought. But, oh my God. Anywho, I don't know, you guys. I don't know what else to say. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. I have to get up in 7 hours. So, should probably go. Oh, look at Emmy. I love Emmy. I've been complaining for an hour, you guys. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. No, I'm not the most... you know, but... I'm here. So I shall see you soon. I'm wishing you the best. Is that Maria? Alright. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.